everybody? Welcome to another tier list. So this is cereals. So we have S, which is, you guys know how tier lists work. S is, I love it. I would buy it every single time I saw it. Or not every single time I saw it. I don't usually eat cereal. I haven't eaten cereal as much since I've been an adult, which is weird. I realized that not the other day, but a couple of weeks ago, that I just stopped eating cereal one day. It was weird. But there are still cereals that I really, really enjoy, and I would go for if I saw them in the aisle and I was in the mood for cereal. So that's gonna be S. A is, yeah, they're all right. Like I would still eat them. Excuse me. But it's not my first choice. B is bleh. It's all right. I feel like I'm gonna pick a lot of cereals that I really used to like, that I don't necessarily like anymore. I'm probably gonna put them in B. C, it's whatever. Sure, I'll have it if it's around, but usually not my first or second choice. D, fucking disgusting, and never had. So let's get into it. Cheerios. Are these just the regular Cheerios? Apple cinnamon Cheerios. I've never had them. Never had apple cinnamon Cheerios, but I'm sure they're probably pretty good. I like Cheerios. Cookie Crisp. I used to like them a lot whenever I was younger, obviously, because it's like having cookies for breakfast. Makes sense, right? And I tried them recently, actually, and I still like them quite a bit, so I'm going to put them at A. I'm not going to put them quite at S because they're, they are junk food, basically. It's not healthy for you at all, which isn't what this list is about, but it's just, I don't know. I like them, but not that much. Special K. Is this any type of Special K? I think it is. I like Special K if I'm looking for quote-unquote healthier options, you know what I mean? But they're all carbohydrates, so it's all fucking sugar. But I'll put Special K because you can't, it's like, it's there. You can't really go wrong with it. It's reliable. So I'm actually going to put that at B. Kicks. I don't remember ever having them. Actually, I do remember having them. I had them a long, long time ago. What I remember, I didn't like them that much. Sorry, dudes. I don't know what happened. I started recording and my body was like, well, looks like we're going to make you sneeze 5 times. Guess you're going to have allergies now. But anyway, I don't recall liking Kicks very much. So I'm going to put them at D. Apple Jacks. Whenever I was younger, I preferred these over Fruit Loops. Because they had that little cinnamon flavor at the end. And I was gonna say I would put them at S, but I don't, like I said, I don't eat cereal much, but I don't think it's quite S, Count Chocula, never had it. I know that's might seem crazy to some people, but I've never had it. And I mean, I'll try it, but I mean, I'm not dying to try it, Cornflakes. I don't think I've ever had them. I don't believe I've ever had them. Captain Crunch. Is that the Captain Crunch? This is a regular Captain Crunch. Is that peanut butter? No, that's regular Captain Crunch. Oh, that's the peanut butter one right here. Excuse me. Captain Crunch is good. It fucks up your mouth, which makes me want to put it lower because it really fucking hurts. When my mouth gets fucked up like that, it really hurts, and I can't stand that fucking feeling. So just for that, I'm gonna put it at a B. Rice Chex, they're alright. They're kind of bland for my liking, and I know Special K's bland too, but
I prefer Special K over Rice Chex. Now the peanut butter Captain Crunch, I will bear the fucked up mouth for. I like peanut butter stuff even in cereal. I know that sounds a little weird, but I like peanut butter stuff in cereal, so I'm gonna put that in A. Honey bunches of oats. It's good. I'm not sure if I would put it quite a S. A lot of people don't like it. Well, not a lot of people. I don't know if a lot of people don't like it. I like it. Again, it makes you feel like you're eating quote unquote healthier. But at the end of the day, it's still sugar, still carbohydrates, still going to get transferred into glucose, glycogen, sugar, whatever you want to call it. But I would put it in A because I actually like it. Rice Krispies, fuck S tier. Love Rice Krispies. Rice Krispies are fucking bomb, dude. They smack, dude. Fucking Cinnamon Toast Crunch, same thing, dude. Love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's funny because I used to not like it that much. Like I would eat it because my parents and my grandparents would buy it, and I was fine with it. But I didn't like necessarily care for it that much. But now that I'm older, I really appreciate it a lot. I like the cinnamon in cereals. I don't know why. Frosted Mini Wheats, fucking S tier. If there was a tier above S, I would put it there. I fucking love Frosted Mini Wheats. I have always loved them, and I think I always will. Except when there's no fucking frosting on them. That is irritating. But thankfully, the past couple boxes I've gotten of them, I haven't had many of those, so that's a win. A win is a win. Honey Nut Cheerios, the regular ones. Put them at A. I like Honey Nut Cheerios, simple. And I remember whenever I was young, this is what I would eat most of the time for breakfast. When we were like in a rush or something, Honey Nut Cheerios, can't go wrong with them. Reese's Puffs. Again, I like the peanut butter in cereals. I know that might sound weird to some people, but I actually like it. I wouldn't put it quite at S, so I'm gonna put it at A though. I like them. I like, what is that, Rice Krispies Treats? I've never had that as a cereal. The regular Rice Krispie Treats, I love those, but I don't know what that is. Rice Krispie Treats cereal. The Cheerios, what is that? Oat fiber. Whatever. We'll put it at A. With the other Honey Nut Cheerios. Lucky Charms, fucking S. But they do fuck up my stomach. Like, I don't know what's in those little brown parts, or maybe it's the marshmallows, but I think it's the brown parts that fuck up my stomach. They don't make it hurt, they just make it weird. You know, they make it make weird noises, and it freaks me out a little bit. Cocoa Krispies, S tier. I prefer those over Rice Krispies. But you know, Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops. Like I said, I prefer Apple Jacks over Fruit Loops. I don't really like Fruit Loops as much. At all. I don't remember putting this up here. I'm actually gonna put that at a freaking never had, because I've never had that. I don't know how that got up there. But I'm gonna put Fruit Loops at a C, because I don't care for them that much. But if they're there, they're there. There's a lot of A's, so I'm not gonna put Raisin Bran at an A. I'd actually put it at S. I actually have Raisin Bran right now, and it smacks at the right time, man. Fruity Pebbles, not my favorite. Not my favorite. I'm actually gonna put them at a C. They're right above the D. Pause. They're right above it. Cocoa Puffs, I remember having those a lot as a kid. I remember having a lot of those as kid. They're alright. I'm not. It's weird because I like. Well, I guess there's Cocoa Krispies. I don't like the type of chocolate. I guess they got the chocolate, like, they do the chocolate different. And I don't like the taste of that chocolate. So for that, I'm going to put it at B. Whoops. Frosted Flakes, B. They're fine. Not my go-to at all. What is this? Captain Crunch Berries. Again, it's fine. Not my go-to. I'm actually going to put it at C because I wouldn't ever buy it. Raisin Bran, 2 scoops. Oh, dude. That's when it gets real good. 2 scoops. Hell yeah, because more raisins, the better, you know. Honeycomb, fucking love them. Love Honeycomb, dude. I like the little mascot. He's fucking awesome. He's fun. Honeycomb is sweet. I remember getting that and being very happy when I was little. Tricks. I don't really like them that much. I'm going to put them at D. Pops. Put them at A. Can't go wrong with Pops, man. I don't think you can go wrong with Pops at all, man. Okay, so I have a dilemma. I'm actually going to put Fruity Pebbles down here and Cocoa Pebbles up here because I like Cocoa Pebbles more than Fruity Pebbles. I always liked cocoa things, peanut butter things in cereal more than the fruity things. Yeah, and Honey Smacks, it's in the fucking name, bro. They smack, dude. Love Honey Smacks. So here's my list. We got, if we want to, say which one is my top, Mini Wheats. Frosted Mini Wheats is number 1. Then it would probably go Honey Smacks, Cocoa Krispies, Raisin Bran, both of them, Lucky Charm. Oh, Lucky Charms before Raisin Bran. And then Honeycomb. And then my A tier, it would probably go Peanut Butter Captain Crunch, Pops, Cookie Crisp, Apple Jacks, Reese's Puffs, Honey Bunches of Oats, Cheerios. Then my B, the rest doesn't matter. They're all pretty much the same to me from here down. And these ones, I'll look out for them and I'll try them, and maybe later on in the future I'll come back and revisit it because, I want to try things. I like to try new things. I might not like them, but I like to try new things. I'll eat them. Especially this Rice Krispie Treats cereal. I want to see what that's all about, man. I don't think I've ever seen that in the store before. But then again, when I go to the store, I don't really browse the cereal section. I just look for what I like and then I fucking get it and then I go. There's a couple things that weren't on here, like Kashi Go Lean. So I know, like I said, if you like to buy cereals that make you feel a little more healthy, go ahead and do that. They have more protein in them. That's cool, but it's still a lot of sugar at the end of the day. It's cereal, right? But if you work out and all that, that's a good choice to go for. For that reason alone, I would put that at A because, I like to work out. So I actually do buy Kashi quite a bit. But yeah, this is my tier list. Let me know in the comments if you agree with it, if you agree with my list. If you don't, let me know what you would do differently. Let me know if I'm weird for liking peanut butter cereals. My opinions probably won't change, but just let me know. But I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to comment, do all that wonderful stuff. I'd appreciate it very, very much. And yeah, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever time you're watching this. We'll see you in the next one. Stay up. Peace.